gonna jump up here? I didn't think so. I don't know why I wondered it even.
He is here.
Alright, I'm going to spend my points now. Just to kinda... Alright. We need to make an effort on this, for sure. We might need to actually make an effort on the rocket launcher as well, but I think it's more useful. This will be more useful than the mastery perk for the rocket launcher. It's also more difficult to do, in my opinion. And I'm not going to be going for it mid-combat, but whenever I see possessed and unwilling... Excuse me. Whenever I see that, I will try the super shoddy. Let's get this in.
We'll set up a portal device at the tomb. Use the light poles to mark our path.
There's a bunch of stuff in there. I was considering doing the rocket launcher, but yeah. I did say the plan was to do the super shotgun on unwilling and all that. Oh, he did target me. That's funny. I think it's a leg? No, that wasn't the one. I need to look at my dossier. Ammo. Can I use this? I could, but not all of it. Alright, let's take a look at our dossier. Leg, right leg on the Hellraiser. Okay. Did I not do the right leg on the one I tried? I guess I did the left leg. You know what? I just remembered. Wait, actually, no, I didn't remember. I'm going to check something. Yeah, I didn't remember. I never equipped it. Okay. So I have 2 points there. And to upgrade our equipment system further, we need 4. I think we'll stick it out for 4. I think you know what? I'm gonna hold that thought. We have to revisit the area anyways. Let's get them to come over. I wanna kill them without triggering the fight. Go. Alright, I couldn't get onto those witches. You know, let's actually learn the real name of those. I keep calling them witches, but they're something else. Summoner, that's what they are. Yeah, not being able to handle that summoner resulted in a lot of damage there. I don't know, I couldn't get on him. I think what I should have done is, whenever I saw the spawn, did I see it from up here first, or did I see it from down there? I guess that changes things a little bit, but ideally, I would have been able to start the engagement there, and from this vantage point, I could have easily seen where the summoner would have gone. And then I should have just pursued it like that. I don't believe I was there. I think I was down low, and then I just completely lost track of where that summoner was. Anyways, I'm going to go back for armor because I'm pretty sure the armor saved my life there. I think I might have died if I didn't have it. Because I was going off of the mega health from the last level, which gave me like 200 armor. I think I took some damage in the kind of the fight where I got it, and then the fight after that. But I had to have like over 100 armor there. I wasn't really paying too much attention. Well, that's an unfortunate way to go. Hopefully I don't end up like that. But we're about to find out. Another one. Chainsaw fuel there. I think it's only possessed there. Unwilling, possessed, different kind of. Get you two. I want them to get a little closer together. I don't stun one on X. Yeah, there you go. There we go. Don't see any reason to stay here. Let's continue. Damn you! You know, I shouldn't have done that. That was a big mistake. Lost all my armor from that. Ow! I fucked that up. Do I have armor there still? That was a bad fight. Some help. Yeah, I shot that one rocket, and I blew it up in my own face, like a moron. Let's do this challenge. Alright. No way. Okay. I shouldn't have gone for that second imp at the end there. Oh, come on, you're kidding. So there was armor somewhere over here. I think that's actually technically a secret, although it's kind of just out in the open. I'm gonna go for it. Try to get as many resources as I possibly can before moving on to the next fight. Because that last fight did quite a bit of damage to me. So it's up there, I believe. I should also focus on doing the leg sweeps on the elevators. Actually, I don't know if I'll do that because I'm already taking damage, so it might not be wise to take more damage in these fights. It just might end badly. I should chainsaw a demon. Assault rifle ammo. Yeah. I want to make sure I have some before I jump over, because those lost souls will, well, they'll end your playthrough real quick, if you let them. This one? Oh, you know what? I'm actually dumb. It's their right leg, not the leg on my right. Kind of looks an awful lot like Mars. There's just more floating terrain, I would say. That's like the main difference. So I'm going to go get this secret here, just to tick it off the checklist. As cool as this gun is, I gotta be honest, I don't think I'm gonna be using it over the assault rifle with micro missiles. Like, the spread on it is just, spread. I should say bloom. Actually, it might just be spread. Yeah, because I think it's completely random. I don't think it's, it starts more accurate than spreads out. It's just, the shots go where the shots go. Anyways, the spread is, the bloom is, atrocious, to say the least. Alright. About to fight. Let's go. Wrong way. I got a lot of paper on. So I think there's a Rune Trial here. I think there's something over here. Yeah, trial. Damn it! There we go. We still need one more rune until we get our slot. And I'm gonna wait until I find a field drone to spend these points because we're going to level up our house rifle. Okay. I just wanted to check. Okay, there's a greater token there. And then we can spend that to upgrade our equipment more. There we go. So our hologram's gonna be really clutch for us. For me. And we got those upgraded. Alrighty. Is there anything else that I need to grab? Looks like there's a Praetor token over here, but I don't think I can access that through this way. I think I have to go around. So let's continue. There's our field drone. We can start spending points on the Gauss rifle. That's the only one that really matters. The other two are... Well, I guess the other one's good, but not the mastery. The mastery, you're slow enough to where you might as well stay standing still. I don't think you'll ever avoid an attack version with it. Alrighty. Go time. Summoner. Fuck. Not anymore. Fucking shit. Too close. Way too close. Let's run around for ammo and armor. Continue. This is the way I came in. This was. Man, I let him hit me too many times. The Lost Soul shouldn't have let it happen. The... What are those monsters? Big Red. The Baron of Hell. Yeah, shouldn't have let him hit me. I feel like I could have avoided it, I just didn't. Because I didn't play good. So, it's time to move on. I don't think there's anything else to grab. Actually, I wonder if I can bait him to jump over. Perfect. echo demons. They'll kill the shit out of you if you let them. You know, they don't look too dangerous, but they fucking are. Okay, that's fucking why not. Shit! Why not, I said. Let's work on the rocket launcher, I said. Could have easily just gotten at least more progress on the super shotgun. Man, why do I do this to myself? He smacked his buddy. What an idiot. Yeah, I didn't mean to go that far over. That's why I decided to shift walk here. That's what shift does in this game, by the way. It makes you go slower.
His conquest against the blackened souls of the doomed, his prowess was shown. In his crusade, the Seraphim bestowed upon him terrible power and speed, and with his might, he crushed the obsidian pillars of the blood temples. He set forth without pity upon the beasts of the Nine Circles. Unbreakable, incorruptible, unyielding, the Doom Slayer sought to end the dominion of the Dark Realm.
Okay. I'm gonna take a look at my dossier here. Yeah, looks like I can get to the Praetor token that way. And I'm gonna be real. No clue. I have no clue where those other two secrets could be. Maybe they're further ahead. I don't know. I'll keep an eye out, but at this point in the game, I think my power is sufficient enough to where I don't need to get every single secret. Like, I got that nice early boost. Now it's time to just lock in and fight. That doesn't mean I'm going to ignore secrets. I don't think it's the most important thing in the world, though, whenever I have so many weapons upgraded to their fullest potential. I need one more point for outer beam here. I should be... If I can find the two secrets, I'll be able to get it, but I don't think I'm going to get the Hellraisers. It just didn't happen. I picked the wrong leg on too many of them, and the fights are difficult enough to where if I focus on it, I'm going to die. So Yep. So that's that. I don't know where those two secrets are. I really don't. And I don't know that I want to go back for them. It's 1 point. I could get it very easily in the next mission. I just don't see why I would go back for them. Because I don't know where they are. I don't want to look up a guide. It's just not my style. Like, if I were really hunting the secrets, right? What I would do is I would look at this area that's grayed out, and I would go here. I'll go to this area that's grayed out. I go to this area that's grayed out. This, well, this one like has a floating platform, so maybe I'd try this one, but I don't really think this would be too pertinent. There is, I actually know all about the, oh wait. What's this? This looks like it might be the secret level. Like there's some lever somewhere around here. And then this is the secret level. Interesting. Anyways. I'm calling it. It's time to move on.